Hi, there's plenty of online YouTube chatter from the nationalist ultraright concerning the impending possibilities of their interpretations about revolution and civil war here in the UK. Their ideas encapsulated flavour what they describe as revolution, which is in fact counter-revolution. Thereby a populist right-wing government enacts their fervent reactionary desires based on xenophobia, authoritarian, nationalist racism, where the state visibly destroys their opponents with a dash of social economic policies, which some left-leaning measures such as nationalisation. This they expect to be enacted with the election of a reform UK regime, with the other more street-based formations providing pressure to ensure no backsliding. The Civil War aspect, more undefinable, but certainly involving violent confrontation on the streets accompanied by acts of terrorism, clashes between factions, the forces of order, probably a relatively low level, not involving tanks on the streets, but plenty of rioting and destruction of property. This could actually be the prelude to the election of a reformed government, Farage acting as a Trumpian figure. I think the latter is a more likely possibility, a combination of civil war, counter-revolution, with, deepest of ironies, no manifestation whatsoever of a leftist attempt at taking power. But that's United Kingdom for you, the deep seat of counter-revolution for centuries. This civil war could have been seen as the opening shot during last summer's riots, with the Manchester synagogue killings being another marker, against the backdrop of all-round anger, frustration, the collapse of the major parties, plus dozens of unsolvable social economic crises. Certainly the feeling is that something big will erupt, and it's growing as the establishment, in all its forms, struggles to maintain control. We're a long, long way off anything I'd regard as a revolution, yet the dissatisfaction and the disillusionment, alienation, and the chasms between the classes, disenfranchisement of the working class, a political system that hardly anyone accepts, not only remains, but expands, with only, so far, the populist right newbies of the phony anti-establishment able to take advantage. Bye.